everybody, welcome to my channel. It's your host David Lungu and welcome to the Friday Book Show. So if you just tuned in backstage, welcome. So this is a place where we can discuss everything literature related. And in today's segment, we'll be discussing an amazing book by a popular figure who goes by the name of Dario Chongolo, and he is an author of a number of books. And the particular book we'll be discussing today is titled The Game Changer. So what is the game changer? So according to the Oxford Language Dictionary, a game changer is an event, idea, or procedure that effects a significant shift in the current way of doing or thinking about something. Interesting. So the Game Changer is basically a book that gets to just analyze a couple of things that Dario wants to bring to your attention. And from my understanding, he gets to describe that the Game Changer is basically talking about the mental aspect of how you analyze things. What is the significant difference between those who succeed and those who fail? Dario alludes that people win the lottery end up worse than they were. Food for thought. People in business are solving a significant problem. So basically, we spoke about the type of people that in the book he talks about a number of people that get quick access to money which they didn't work for. And from my understanding, they didn't develop systems to ensure that this money that they have earned ends up working for them to ensure that they remain successful. Because at the end of the day, it kind of leaves you wondering, like, how is it that these people that have got a particular amount of money now which they have won end up becoming worse than how they are? And which comes now to the point of what Dario is talking about in the book. So he comes to talk about the aspect of maybe perhaps say business, or like somebody whom you admire, or maybe it could be something else of the business aspect. Like maybe say you admire a particular figure and they're doing something, but then you ask yourself this question: what is it that's special about them? What is it that they're doing that you're admiring about them? Maybe they're solving a particular problem, and the world is full of everyday problems. You get it, right? And the issue is that others maybe may be gifted. He goes on to say that other people maybe have the gift to point out other problems that people are solving. But maybe the question would be, are you trying to solve those problems? Are you trying to assume that other people should solve them for you? Because if you solve that problem, then there's a business solution right there. And another thing is that the problems shouldn't be ignored, because the problems are right there. Because once you capitalize and strategize on those problems, you get to achieve something great and better out of it. Another thing that he gets us thinking is that people who read but do not read lack the desire for growth. Because if you'd want to read and you'd want to learn more, you obviously want to get more knowledge, and that knowledge is contained in books. And if you don't read those books, you obviously won't be able to improve on what you know right now, because the lessons and everything else, it's contained in the books. And our thing is that when it comes to these same aspects of growth, there should be something that motivates, something that inspires you to do something that's pretty good. Then he also talks about something that's going to do with what keeps you motivated, what keeps you drive going. Because you see, these people per se, there must be something that they're doing, you see. So if they're doing something that's quite interesting, something productive, like what are you doing about it? Like, for example, he asked the question by saying, what do you do on a daily basis to ensure that you're becoming the person of your choosing? Like saying, what decisions are you making so that you can ensure to get close to what they are doing? If you admire a particular person in a particular area, what are you doing currently so that you can become more like them? If it means reading the material that they read, are you reading? Are you purchasing tickets to their particular events? Are you attending their book shows, their awards? Are you attending any meetings that they are doing that are in line with what they're achieving? And when it comes to particular fields of interest, like say in the particular field of business, there's something that's always something that is done out there, but maybe if you are not reading and you're not learning more, you get comfortable because you don't know what else has been achieved. Another thing is what keeps your energy going. Like, to keep motivated, you have to listen to these motivational speakers. You get to listen to the people that are doing great things. Like you follow their works, you follow their books. You keep your drive going. And another thing is just to realize that when it comes to your thinking, the way you see things, if you change just the way you think about something, it will change the way you approach something. Because he gave the example of some people who were in an almost dear situation where something seemed rather impossible, but the definition impossible is just the way how you're analyzing something. So he gives the example of a certain millionaire, like a bookseller, that he didn't have that opportunity. He was once at a point in his life whereby he was broke. He had certain challenges and problems in his life, and he wanted to end his life. But you find that on the day when he got out of that situation, he became like a good time best-selling author. But you find that certain times when you're in a certain situation, the situation seems amplified and seems complicated. But haven't you tried finding maybe a way of trying to learn from other people who have learned from you, especially in the business aspect? Because you find some people have done something that you are trying to do, but it may seem rather projected as something complicated for you. So basically, what I've learned from this book that you're supposed to deal with the lies, expose them for what they are. There's something truthful about it, but because of your situation, it may look complicated and look so amplified when it's not. When somebody may have had it worse before, but you just don't know about it. When you learn from them and how they came out of that situation, it makes it easier for you to see, okay, there's actually a way around this. And also, it's about realizing about quick success doesn't leave room for you to develop because you need to put systems in place. Then how you think, how you analyze something will determine the outcome of it. Expressing your desire for something and wanting to do it. So if you say you want to do something, you do it. And you discover what keeps your energies high. Because basically, if you know what keeps your energies high, you stay motivated, you stay on track, and you keep on doing what you're supposed to do. So you become a game changer. Basically, you see things differently. Instead of complaining about problems, you find solutions to it. When you've got the gift to find see problems, make use of that gift. And basically what I've mentioned in this video is not something that you haven't heard before, because this isn't news, this isn't something different, but you've heard of it before. But maybe perhaps Dario was just trying to bring out something that would maybe just change your mindset a bit and just make you think about what it really means to become a game changer and why he decided to write the book. So this is the Friday book show. We discuss everything book related. So we're discussing just basically, I can call it a self-help book by Dario Chongolo, and he was just pointing out certain aspects of what he thought you had to bring it out so that you could see. You could try to analyze and think different, like becoming the game changer. Like, what is the game changer, and how could you do things different so that you stand out and become the person who you wanna be, and the person who you imagine yourself to become. So this was David Lungu, and if you like this video, just hit the subscribe button, like and share, and just watch out for more content. So from your host of the Friday Book Show, it's David. I'm out.